got a match right now.
That's right.
Look at this. This is Chris Tatarian, Wednesday nights, one of Wednesday night's finest, versus EG.Ricky Ortiz. I mean, Ricky has been tearing fools apart for over a decade.
Almost, it might be longer than Chris has been alive.
I mean, Chris is about 9, right? Or so he seems to old-timers like us.
Oh.
But he's got those super young man reactions.
I know, dude. You know, you can really tell the guys who are young with good reactions because their footsies are impeccable. Like, you can't hit buttons against these guys. It's actually reminiscent to the way that some Japanese players play third strike, where they just walk up and do nothing. And they just have the tiniest of movements and the best of reactions. That's what it's like fighting some of these new guys, including Chris.
Well, here we go. Ken versus Rufus in the training stage. All right, Ricky gets first attack here. Chris quickly evening it up, and now he has the corner position.
Yeah, it can be different. Oh, never mind. It's over. Not over, but I mean, like the position, the scenario's over. What?
All right, now kind of had their exchanges. They're going a little more to neutral. Wow, level 3.
Okay, let me know.
Here we go. Ultra time.
All right, Chris is going to take the first round.
Wow, that was a ballsy level 3 focus, man. You know, I mean, what an interesting, choice to make in the very first round, especially against a guy like Ricky Ortiz. I'm sure Ricky was like, duh, you're
Come
not
on,
going to do
Chris.
a level 3 right now.
Well, seems to be an ongoing trend here today. You're not going to wake up Ultra. Oh, yes, I will.
Yes, I will. All right, well, Chris was
Yeah,
solid.
Chris, the thing about Chris is that his training partner, Brent, plays Rufus.
Right.
So he has a ton of experience in this particular match. Ooh, uses his meter on red focus. Rufus probably almost stunned. Oh, maybe not anymore. Wake up standing jab. But yeah, so Chris has a lot of experience with this match. Probably more so than, Ricky has Ken experience, even though Ken is a vanilla character.
Sure.
Yep.
I like that.
Okay, but now Ricky's very dangerous with almost full super, so he does have, yeah, there we go. Got to use his meter. Yeah.
Oh,
Chris put himself in a position to bait Ricky to use the meter. And it worked out. So, we'll see what kind of adjustments Ricky can make. If you guys were watching Summer Jam last weekend, Ricky went up against Smug actually he went up against Native Impact. And Native Impact took him down.
Maybe it's time for the new generation to really make themselves known, man.
Honestly, like watching Summer Jam last week, it really seemed like it's like a change in season in a lot of ways. Because this is the thing, John, as I'm sure you know, we're not getting any younger. And, I think a lot of people are getting to the age where, real life is taking over. Jobs, relationships, marriage, kids, and all these very depressing topics. And what that means for the younger guys, like Native Impact, like your Native Impacts and your Smugs and your Chris's, is that these dudes, it's almost their time. This is like the beginning of the changeover.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. There's 2 phases to Ricky Ortiz. There's, the normal Ricky, right, who plays pretty aggressive, pretty solid. And then there's pissed off Ricky.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Ricky, see, look at it's not pissed off Ricky yet.
It's not pissed off Ricky yet, but do you remember what happened?
What does Chris have to do? What does Chris have to do to really piss off Ricky? Do I remember what? What happened? What happened?
Do you remember West Coast Warzone 2? where Ricky was in grand finals against 801 Strider.
Yeah,
and we saw
that.
pissed off Ricky.
Oh, yeah.
When was the last time you saw 4 perfects in grand finals of a tournament? All right, so, you know, Ricky's still down. I mean, he's looking like he might be going to the losers bracket here. Good call on the uppercut.
He was standing just far enough away.
Yeah, Chris really didn't even have the option to FADC from that distance.
Oh, I'm shocked Chris didn't use his meter right now. He's got 4 bars to work with.
Whoa, that was so sick! Oh my! Those young man reactions.
All right, I think I'm gonna play, but Kai said I was gonna play, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, dude, that was awesome. He supered before the hit of the EX Galactic Tornado came out.
Yeah, that
Dude,
was
that was sick.
Nuts.